Hi, this is Kim Trotto from Solar Circle, and today I'm really excited to share with you about the global healing system. So this is something that I have dreamed of, and I'm excited to share it with you. I want to start a big movement in the world to help heal our world, because we have so much violence and hate through terrorism, through gun violence, through just useless, horrible killings that should never have happened. And I think there's so much there that can be healed so easily through love. And I know that the world's answer to these things many times is a very defensive answer, which makes sense. I totally get it. But we answer it with more violence, more hate. And really what it is it's fear. It's because people are afraid. And I know I have learned throughout my studies that really there's only fear and love. A Course in Miracles says that, and I think that that is so true. So we can choose love instead. So I have come up with this global healing system, and I want to share it with the world so that we can each move towards healing. And when we each do that, it spreads throughout the world. Each action that we take makes a difference in changing and shifting our world so that we can get to love instead of fear, and we can remember to choose love. So I have the steps written out on our site, but there's 7 basic steps, and eventually I'm going to suggest that we focus on 1 step per day of the week. But I think in the beginning, if we focus on 1 step for a whole week and then move on to the next one, and then eventually we can get to where we focus on 1 a day. Some people may even be able to do it where you can fit all 7 steps in a day. But I think that we're all very busy and we have so much going on. But if you take part in this process, then you can feel like you are truly making a difference, because you are shifting the energy of the world so that we can shift it to love instead. And if enough people do it, then it will make a huge difference, a beautiful difference in the world. So I'm going to look down for a minute, because I made a keychain with these on it to help me remember them. The first step is pretty easy. It's just being willing to help. Then the next step is to be mindful of our judgments of other people. And the next is to be willing to see compassionately, to see others with compassion. And I'll get into each of these steps more like in more detail in individual videos later, but I just want to give you the basics today. The next one is to forgive. And there's so much on this one. It's such a beautiful light in our world, and it can truly shift the world. And the next step is to love. So to love radiantly. And next is to be grateful. Be grateful for all the wonderful things in your life, because there are so many. And the next step is to be happy. We're supposed to be happy. God wants us to be happy. It is His greatest desire for us. And then, of course, really the next thing is to begin again, and to just be willing to continue on. I hope that people will feel called to share some of the shifts that are going on in their lives, the shifts that they notice. And so that's another part, is making sure that you notice the things that have changed. Okay, so that was a lot, but like I said, I'll be coming through with individual videos that talk more about each step. So we're going to focus on one per week. So the first week is to just be willing to help. And you can just say to yourself, I am willing to help heal the world. And if you can focus on that this week, that will bring a beautiful shift into your world, and then it'll ripple out exponentially. Okay, have a great week, and thank you for being willing to help. And if you like this, then please share it so that we can get lots and lots of people, and the ripples can start moving out exponentially. Okay, I'm very excited about this, and I really thank you, and I love you. Okay, bye.